Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, I've been a little bit busy over here. I've made the skeleton, or the outside part, of our biofuel power plant over here. Of course, we can't use the steam engines over here. We have to use the condenser engines. So, one part of today's work will be to figure out a nice design for condenser engines, or condenser turbines. That's these over here. Condenser turbines. 75% of the energy efficiency of a steam turbine, but 99% of the steam is is returned as water, which means, yeah, we will basically don't need a lot of water to fire this thing up. Then, of course, the oil field is over over here, and all the way from over there, that was the nearest stone mine. We do need a little bit of stone over here to make a little bit of sand over here to make the trees that we need. So stone is coming from over there. Good. The big blueprint for the vulcanite processing down here is not in yet. I also noticed that there's actually also big amounts of coal on the planet. Wait a minute. Am I being stupid? We could just make a coal power plant. Now that I think about it. We could just make a coal power plant. Yes, I am being stupid. Yes. I also ordered up the rocket over again. We should now have loads and loads and loads of supplies over here. But there's one thing that I'm very curious about, and that's a thing that has been boggling my mind for quite a while. Where are they? They must be in here somewhere. There they are. It does say that this planet over here is waterless, but does that mean that we cannot use atmospheric condensers to make water? Atmospheric condensers over here, you know them? We cannot? That's cool. Okay, it wasn't quite clear if that is possible or not, but atmospheric condensers, you can use atmospheric condensers to make oxygen. Also, I think... to make water, sorry, of course, we can also make them use oxygen. I think they also... No, nitrogen recipe is unaffected, and the oxygen recipe seems to be unaffected. But on planet Earth, on planet Novus, you can use them to make water from the thin air. But we can't do that over here. So we do have to do everything exactly the way we set it up. Which is great. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have a point defense over here yet, so thank you. There we go, fixed it. There we go. It was only one, we were lucky. Good. So, let's go over here. This is the place where usually all those big steam turbines are. You can already see that there's still some places over here where things are marked for deconstruction. Yeah, usually this is a whole big, massive rack of steam engines, but we can't use. Well, we could use them, but it would be a waste of resources. So instead, we are going to design something over here. So this is a condenser turbine. Water goes in over here. No, steam goes in over here. Water comes out the other side. So we can't do something like this. This is not possible. So we do have to stack them like this. There we go. Each condenser turbine over here eats 66.6667 steam per second. Let's have a look at steam engines. Where are they? Steam, or boilers. There we go. Boilers. There we go. If you want to run them, that will not be good. This one over here makes up to 20 steam per second. This one eats up to 66.6667. So that will not fit. We could do something like this. That is definitely an idea. But this over here makes 60. You eat 66.6667. That's also not good. So let's maybe think in bigger numbers. So, good thing is 66.6667 does mean that no, could you not place them, please? I don't want to place them. Does mean that 3 of these eat 200. If that is 200, then that is 400 steam per second. This is 800, and this is 1,200 steam per second. Exactly the amount that we can push through a pipe. So we could hook it up like this, and we could hook it up like this. And then we have something like a big wing. There's an issue with this. If we actually do want to push 1,200 liquids per second through a pipe of a distance of 52, you do have to add some pumps to the mix. So we could do something like this. We could add a pump over here, and then add a pump over there. We kind of want to add a pump maybe like every 10 pipes. Well, this is now every 8 pipes. 7 in this case. That could be fine. That could work. But usually, in my opinion, if we do it like this is actually the correct way around. It's not the correct way around. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. We can just turn it around like this. But in my opinion, that's not a good idea. That's just way too many pumps just to pump around steam. In my opinion, make it smaller, make it more effective. So we're going to take 3 of these. There we go. This is exactly 200 steam per second. And with boilers running at 20 steam per second, that means if we want to fire up something like this, we're going to need 10 boilers. And 10 boilers is actually not that many. Where's my boilers over there? That is 4, 5, and flip it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This over here is 10 boilers. And look at this. You can almost fit this on top of each other. I think this is going to be fine. There we go. We could do something like this. And we could do something like this. We might still need the pump over here. I mean, liquid dynamics and stuff like that. We might just want to place a pump over here just to prevent backflow. Like every steam that's being made over here needs to go into the air. We don't want the steam over here to somehow creep its way over there. No, the steam over here goes down and goes into this block. The steam over here goes down, goes into this block. All steam over here goes into the 3 turbines. Good. And then, of course, we get the water output over here. And I kind of noticed something. The water input over here lines up over here as well. We could do something like this. I'm not quite sure how good that will be. We might want to add more pumps to the mix. Always add more pumps to the mix. Again, with the argument, we want to prevent backflow. So we could do something like this. And then we have a bit of a more condensed unit for making power. Now, this will eat another 200 kilowatts of power in total, but these over here do make a total of, what is that? 4.4, no wait, that's not the correct number. It's 7.5, 10 yeah, about 10 megawatts, give or take. I don't really want to calculate over here. Now we should calculate. What is that? 3.5, 7, 10.5, and then another 0.75 on top of that. 11.25 megawatts of power. There we go. Good. So that could be good. And then we just add some blue hands over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, we do need power to make power. And then we have almost something that is a condensed unit. Now, there's one thing that's missing over here. And that is, in my opinion, something. That has a bit of that has a bit of control over how much water is in these things, because we need to top these up. This over here will cycle itself around most of the time, but we do need to top them up every now and then. So there will be something like a main water line going around somewhere, and this is just a top-up line. So we do need to set this up over here, that we check how much is in this tank and fill this tank up to say like 5,000 water or something like that, and then use that to make everything over here go around in a circle. Good. Yeah, that looks like a plan. So let's make 2 of them. Let's put 2 of them next to each other, like something like this. And then it already looks a bit more impressive. Let's figure out some power poles. Can we? No. Would be great if we could do that. Can we? No. Well, we also do need power poles over here either way. So we do need power over here, we do need power over there, we do need power over here, and we do need power over there, as well as over here and over there. So that will be 1 wing, if you may. What we could do then is maybe just place a power pole over here in the middle, and then everything is connected. We could connect up these in the middle as well, but I think that's just a waste. Definitely, absolutely add lamps. I mean, you know me. I don't leave house without my lamps. There we go. And now there's one more thing we need to do. Now, we do need to feed these things up with fuel. And I don't really want to be spending too much time on splitting stuff around. No. We do need... Well, it should definitely be a red belt in here. So we could do something like this. And then round and round and round we go. Where it stops, well, we don't care. Yeah, that doesn't work like that, but that works like that. Good. And then we can stack these as much as we like. And make multiples of these. And that will be then the power plant that will be fed over here by the biofuel. The only question is, how many of these do we need? Well, this is a block of 20. And our original power plant design over here uses... Where's the boilers? 280 boilers. A little bit less than that. 276 boilers. There is 3 boilers over here that are meant for other products. So 276. Let's just assume it's 280. We're going with 280. Which means that would be 10, 14 of these blocks. Okay, we can make 14 of these. So that's 2 of these. That's 8 of these. That's 16 of these. Oh, we need more. What did we say? 280? Oh god, we need way more. Wait, it's 280. If this is 160, then if we take this out, this is 140. Yes. And then we just take this whole thing. I'm just gonna paint it over here for a second. Flip it on its head. There we go. And that will be our turbine block. Oh, it looks amazing. Can we hook it up to the power pole over there? We can. Does it interfere anywhere? Yeah, it interferes over there. But I think here is good. So, that's going to be the condenser turbine block for the biofuel power plant. Now, there's of course some things we need to do over here. For one, the biofuel will be coming in from over here. How do we even start this off? It will snake its way through here. Yeah, it will snake its way through here. So we're gonna have an input. Oh. Technically, it should snake its way in over here. Then we need to flip less belt. A little bit obnoxious, a little bit long. I know. The more I think about it, the more. Yeah, you know what we should do? We should then pull this thing over as far as we can. Just leave the space over there. Space over there is fine. We're gonna pull you in. Let's cut this. We're gonna pull you in over here, and then we have more space for everything, and everything will be better. There we go. There we go. Sure, everything will be better is always a good argument. Good. There we go. So, then we only need to feed the main water line over there with something. We did not put in any logic over here. Let's do that real quick. We just do a simple piece of logic. It's just going to be over here. If everything in here is less than 5,000, we open up. There we go. And then we take this whole block over there. Let me just... we'll just do this for a jetpack then. That should do it. Yep. Good. Those pumps are then all hooked up correctly. The fuel will go in over here first. It will go down here. It will go up there. It will go down here. It will pass through lane after lane after lane after lane after lane after lane after lane. Until it, of course, comes over here at the end. Instead of going out over here, we then, of course, go straight. We just go straight. And then we go back. Then we just go back. We could do something very stupid over here. Yes, we're going to do something very stupid over here. Ta-da! And now we have a stupid loop. I love myself a stupid loop. We should maybe prioritize the input. Input priority. Definitely add new stuff in first. There we go, wait. Oh, alt mode is not on. Oh, I was kind of wondering, why don't I see the arrow? Good. But yeah, this will be the condenser power block. It looks amazing. I like it. So we need to finish this thing off as well. That will be a whole bunch of building. And then afterwards, we can start over here mining up the vulcanite and start building this part over there. Yeah, the more I look at it, there is actually ludicrous amount of coal on the map. Like, absolutely ludicrous. The coal, you know what we could do with the coal? We could still use the coal and later on, oh, you know what we could make out of this planet? There's a whole bunch of oil and there's a whole bunch of coal. We could turn this into an oil planet. Yes. That's a good idea, because at some point in time, I'm not quite sure if we've already done it, and we can almost do it. We are basically on the edge of it. We can do coal liquefaction and just turn all the coal and all the oil into oil-based products and make this the place where we do most of the oil processing, because there's a lot around here for that, like a lot. A lot of oil, a lot of coal, and a lot of rare metals as well. That will be good. Yes, let's do that. But that will then be for later. First and foremost, well, we do need to build that thing over there. So we might as well go over here and start checking stuff out. We should also maybe check over here real quick if our main planet is now performing as expected. No, you're still filling up with random shit. Why is that? Oh shit, I see why. Is that all correct? Turkman outpost. You changed me. Ah, there we go. That should also help. Yeah, we kind of ordered up a little bit too much extra. It now stopped ordering. Excellent. It doesn't matter that there's extra stuff in here. We're gonna need it either way. So having extra stuff is fine. Because we will probably be building very much on this planet. We're probably gonna completely eat this thing. Not having water over here will be no issue for us. We're just going to supply it with water ice as much as we can, and that will be fine. That will be absolutely fine. Good. So, let's get all the stuff that we need to make the condenser turbine, and maybe let's see if we can hook it up. I'm not quite sure if we can actually pull that off today. We will have to see about that. But we're going to give it the old college try. So what do we need? We already got all the pipes in the pocket. Well, most of the pipes. We're gonna need pumps. No. Yeah, my boss will just take those pumps away from me right away. But let's get all these condenser turbines in. And let's start building over there. Good. We do need to set up water as well. That is definitely a thing we need to do. There we go. Yeah, start building. Let me just get down on the floor again. We also have cliff explosives. We do. Yeah, we do need to think about water as well. So we do need to set up a place somewhere, and that will probably be just right next over here, probably just right over there, where we import all the water ice via bots and just start putting it into water ice, or turning the water ice into what's it called again? Into actual water. And we get loads of water ice for that. Every piece of water ice makes, I think, 200 water. What was it? No, every piece of water ice makes 100 water. Water ice stacks up to 200. So a stack of water ice, 200, makes 20,000 units of water. So one piece of water ice is almost enough to fill up a storage tank. Shows you how dense that stuff is. Good. Start putting down stuff, please. There we go. Good. And then we just need to go back to the base all the time to get on the remaining stuff. We should maybe also connect you up. Oh, this is now also perfectly aligned. Excellent. Oh, this was such a nice place. Good. We also need to fix up, and that's maybe a thing we should do right away. We should fix up this. There is a miscalculation in this build. Also, this over here needs to be a output priority. There we go, over there. Let's have a quick peek at the original design over there. It is, of course, over here. It needs to look something like this. My god, is this place loud. There we go. Also, that's all using steel pipe. We got iron pipe. We got steel pipe on us. There we go. Good. So that will make all the steam that we need. You do need a water input as well. That will be you. This is the steam input that goes over there. Yeah, this build over here does have some issues. The copy paste is not as clean as we might think it might be. But that's fine. The water pipe over here can go all the way over here. All the way. And then connects up with the water pipe over here somewhere. Not like that. With the water pipe over here somewhere. There we go. Good. That is your water pipe. Then we do need hydrogen over there. That is a thing we make out of water. And we do need oxygen over here. I did not pick up the electrolyzers, so let's pick up some electrolyzers real quick. Oh, well, those bots will be back soon. I'm not going back for them. They have to fly over themselves. There we go. Let's park it over there real quick. Electrolyzers. Do we have these in here somewhere? There we go. Electrolyzers. Then let's maybe try to find... I could just order them up via the bots. I know. But I would rather just go around and try to find them myself. Where's all my boilers at? Well, that's chemical plants. There's some boilers. That's 150. And that should be enough boilers for now. Good. Let's fly back. I will probably be flying back and forth a couple of times. I mean, we're basically building this thing. This is usually the stuff I cut out, but today, because we're kind of thinking about stuff and thinking about how we can optimize this, we just do the walk and the fly every now and then. Good. Let's also hope that... Yeah. Oh, well. Sayonara cliff over there. Here we go. Please build some more. But yeah, you can already see it. It's just going to take like a couple of iterations of me flying around to place everything we have. I could also help out my bots over here, but to be perfectly honest, I'm way too lazy for that. The bots can't do that. The bots are very good at placing stuff. They don't need my assistance. The only thing we need to do every now and then is check that our suit power is still fine. But suit power is good. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Now, we do need the main water line on the base. And we will probably just make a main water line going this way, going into there. So that place over there is supplied. Okay, we now actually are we running out of suit power? No, it's just bots being lazy. Oh, did I? No. Good. Yeah, it will probably be way faster for us if I just put down some roboports now to think about it. But we don't have power yet, so we can't do that. Well, we have a bit of power. We could maybe try to splice into the power we have back at base. Then again, once we start this thing up, once the first generators go, we should also have power for that. But let's fix up this part over here real quick. And that is, of course, where is it? The electrolyzers. So, how many electrolyzers do we need? 3 electrolyzers and 2 oxygen condensers. So let's set it up real quick. Electrolyzers, there we go. Let's align them with you. Like 1, 2, 3. These over here crack water into the good stuff. There we go. The water pipe can connect all the way over there. Nope. It seems I'm out of stuff. That's fine. Don't do that. Do this. Thank you. Good. That will be that. And then, of course, we get the hydrogen. The hydrogen is required over there. Oh, I see. We already have something set up over here for that. Yeah, let's do this, this. Combine this up. There we go. And then we get extra oxygen out of this. The oxygen is required over here. I think we also need to set this up a little bit better because I'm pretty sure that you are missing connections. There we go. That is the oxygen reach around. And then, of course, we also need the steam reach around, which is over here. Good. The oxygen reach around then goes over here somewhere. We do need an oxygen tank. Do I have tanks on me? No. We placed them all. So let's go back real quick and pick up a tank. There we go. At least it's not too far away. Like flying over here every now and then. That's a fine thing to do. Also, power over here is pretty stable. Like the final design of this thing. Okay, it got a little bit fuller than I thought it would. But look, just looking at this thing, it looks bloody amazing. Absolutely amazing. We can place... Wait a minute. It's not the final design yet. Now it is. Add some more of those capacitors in here. Yeah, power over here is pretty good with the capacitors, the accumulators. Yeah, they should be charging again. Yeah, they are charging. Perfect. And we can see that that power over here is handled quite well in the day-night cycle. So we are good. We are good. So, yeah, they gave me tanks. Perfect. Let's fly back, and then we can finish up the important part of the power plant. And then, yeah, we will not be able to fire it off today. That's fine. We don't need to. Here we go. So, oxygen. All the oxygen, I guess goes into... Yeah, it goes into here for now. That's fine. That's you. Then the oxygen over here goes out. And connects up to this place over there, where it then goes into the system. And then the only thing we need is 2 atmospheric condensers, like one over there. Let's actually place like one over there and one over there. These 2 also make oxygen. And this is more or less the overflow oxygen that goes into there. Yeah, do something like this and that, this and that. That will be fine. There we go. And then the only thing we need over here is a wire. And you only activate if everything in here is say less than 50,000. 50,000 is just a number I pulled out of my arse. But the tank over there we place down can hold 50,000. And 15,000 is like, what is that? That is like 15% of it. 30% of it. So whenever this tank has less than 30% in it, then this thing will start start blasting up some more oxygen in there, and then we have enough oxygen over there to make the biomethanol, and then the biomethanol combined over here with the rest of it will make all the fuel that we need, and then the power plant over here can go. Good. So I'll be building this for a while. In the meantime, now next episode we will probably then have stable power. I might just let's do the power up of this thing. At the beginning of the next episode, and then we should also probably see how we can finish up this thing over here so that we can see the first vulcanite coming out, because vulcanite is going to be also very important in the future. Good, that will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this YouTube channel to something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BotViking, where I do even more Factorio. Currently, we're playing Nullius over there. Which is also a lot of fun. A bit slower than other mod packs, but I kind of like the slow speed. And also we do a whole bunch of Rimworld over there, because Rimworld is also an absolutely bloody amazing game. Nevertheless, thank you so much for today, and without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!